25-year-old Jessica Sporty launched an online search for love. But instead of love, she wound up with something much different. Free dinners, and lots of them.
You were able to save something like $1,200 a month.
Yeah.
Is that true?
I'm sure you could really calculate that it was approximately that much money, but I never went into Match.com for money.
She chose men with good jobs and never expected to split the bill, like this awkward first date scene in the movie Kissing Jessica Stein.
We split the salad, but I think, as I recall, you ate a little bit more. That leaves your portion at $42.73 and mine at $18.14. Beautiful.
How many times a week were you going out?
I would say an average of 4 to 5 times a week.
So you were hitting it pretty hard.
I was.
In less than a month and a half, she went on about 30 dates, and the savings started to add up.
New York is really expensive, and a lot of these experiences I wouldn't have been able to have if I hadn't, been on Match.com and gone through this. This was my own Sex and the City. Oh my God!
She hit all the New York hotspots. Dinner at Magoo. And the ever-popular La Esquina. And not to mention an occasional $200 bottle of champagne. Or sometimes even just a cheeseburger and milkshake. And it added up.
Did anyone ever ask you to split the bill on that first date?
No, nobody ever did. Had someone said it to me, I probably would have said, okay, no problem. In my head, I would have probably said, oh, that's not very traditional. And, I think that a man should really pay for the first date.
There were so many dates that Jessica says she used a spreadsheet system to keep track.
I really use these spreadsheets with my friends as a way for us to keep people straight.
About one guy, she notes, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be attracted. I'm going out with him anyways.
So it wasn't like so-and-so's name and then you cross over and it's like spaghetti and meatballs.
I'm sure a lot of people would have been very interested in seeing number signs next to everybody's. So-and-so took me to a $500 dinner and so-and-so took me to such and such place. But no, it really wasn't like that. It was just simply for me to keep everyone straight.
But when an article popped up about her online, accusing her of concocting a way to get strangers to cover her monthly food budget, people lashed out at her. Well, the men did anyway, calling her a gold digger, and what she did was obscene. This guy writes, some people are just spoiled and entitled.
People calling you callous and spoiled and in it for all the wrong reasons.
I'm a traditional girl, and to me, I feel like part of dating is if a guy wants to take me out, what's wrong with him taking me out to a dinner and me expecting for the bill to be paid?
But many women tend to agree with Jessica, saying they would either split the meal or if he wants to pay, that's lovely. Jessica's now dating a guy she met 6 months ago, and no, she didn't meet him online. She says those days are over, but admits her appetite isn't going anywhere.
My boyfriend and I like to go out to nice dinners, and for the record, I do pay a lot.
Just not the first date.
No, never the first date.
A traditional girl, dating in a not-so-traditional world. For Good Morning America, Abby Boudreau, ABC News, Los Angeles.